Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again. And we are in the midst of wet hop ale season, harvest ale season, whatever you want to call it. And today we're looking at the first of a series of I hope to do. This is from Floyds Brewing. Thanks to Ben for sending this my way, man. I really appreciate it. This is their Broo Doo Harvest Ale. 7% alcohol by volume. Is basically a wet hop ale IPA. Chris, what's a wet hop ale? Basically, when brewers brew, they're using dried or pelletized hops. Basically, they pick a hop cone from the vine, dry it out, pelletize it, leaf it, whatever, and ship it to the brewers. Wet hops are basically pulled right from the vine and then shipped to the brewers, and they throw them into their beers. The problem is you need a lot more hops to kind of get that fresh aromatic feeling. It doesn't last, aroma doesn't last as long, so you have to drink them really fresh. So that's why they call them a wet hop. So for me, Floyds, they can do no wrong with a hoppy beer. So really looking forward to this one. Never had it, but let me get into a glass that you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the final verdict on the Floyds Broo Doo. All right, guys, so the appearance on the Broo Doo, it's a beautiful, beautiful hazy orange. It looks a lot like a West Coast double IPA. You know, it's hazy as hell. Can't see anything through it except the carbonation streaming off the bottom of the glass. There was maybe a finger to a finger and a half, maybe 2 fingers of really, really super white, bright head that dissipated extremely quickly. A decent amount of head lacing on there, definitely sticking to the glass. A little bit of the alcohol legs definitely hanging around there. Just a really, really classic looking IPA. I mean, just awesome stuff. All right, the aroma on the Broo Doo. Yeah, and I smelled it as soon as I opened the bottle. It's an orange grapefruit juice, peach juice bomb. I mean, super, super floral. I've never smelled a wet hop ale so floral. Just big kind of sweet tropical notes, peach, ton of orange peel. I mean, it just smells like orange juice, like lemon peel, like a lime kind of rind in there. Nice sweet bready backbone to it. Just an absolutely epically juicy smelling IPA. Just awesome stuff. All right, guys, so the taste on Floyds Broo Doo. Cheers. Right at the front of the tongue, massive hop bitterness. And again, that's hard to get from wet hops. Really, really big hoppy bitterness, almost immediately followed by grapefruit juice. It's like sucking on a ripe grapefruit. Grapefruit juice, orange juice, lemon peel. Middle of the tongue, I'm getting a big kind of sweet caramel breadiness. The blend that kind of helped cut that bitterness. Man, that bitterness is hanging around. I'm getting more of a peach kind of tropical flavor in the middle of the mouth. I'd be curious to see if maybe some Simcoe was used to get that. I don't know what hop varieties were using this. They don't list them, but just a big kind of floral hoppiness in the middle of the mouth to kind of counterbalance that super, super kind of citric bitterness at the front of the tongue. Super dry finish. I mean, we're talking West Coast style IPA dry finish in this one. Aftertaste, it's really interesting. It's a combination of citrus juice and kind of that tropical floral flavor that you get, that sweetness, papaya, mango, mixed with that grapefruit juice and orange juice. Really, really an awesome, awesome combination. One of the most interesting IPAs I've ever had, and let alone a wet hop ale. It's just perfectly brewed and super hoppy. I mean, it's one of those beers you need to drink fresh and just a hophead's dream. Awesome stuff. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Broo Doo from Floyds, 7% alcohol by volume. Limited availability, so get it if you can, guys. I've got to give this one an A. This is by far the best wet hop ale / harvest ale I've ever had. Just big floral components to this one, big kind of citrus West Coast components to this one. It kind of takes the best of the West Coast, best of the Midwest, combines them, and you get Broo Doo, and it's a wet hop ale. So I mean, just super fresh, super pungent, and kind of pop. Has this crazy like bright pop to it. And so with that said, getting an A for me. Definitely check this one out, and it's got amazing artwork. Trolls, unicorns, princesses, rainbows, sold. All right, guys, so with that said, remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers.